లవర్స్ కి ఇంకా మ్యాథ్స్ ఇష్టం ఉన్న వాళ్ళకి ఇంకా లార్జ్ నెంబర్స్ కాన్సెప్ట్ అంటే ఎవరికి ఇష్టమో వాళ్ళు ఖచ్చితంగా నా ఛానల్ని ఈ వీడియోని లైక్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. ముందు మీకు ఇష్టమైన మ్యాథ్స్ లెసన్స్ ఇంకా కాన్సెప్ట్స్ మీ ముందుకి తెచ్చేస్తాను. హలో ఎవ్రీవన్, నేను మీ కేతని. పెద్దలకి నమస్కారం, పిల్లలకి హాయ్, వెల్కమ్ బ్యాక్ టు మై ఛానల్. ఓకే, క్లాస్ 4 large numbers chapter 1, fourth concept, successor and predecessor. What is successor? What is predecessor? I will tell you. Successor. The successor of a number is the number comes just after it. Comes just after it. The successor of a number is the number comes just after it. Means take any number and after that what will become? What number will come? If we add 1, will come next number. So successor means the successor of a number is the number comes just after it. Means when we said what is the successor of a number, take any number. If we add 1 to that number, it becomes the successor. Next, predecessor. The predecessor of a number is the number comes just before it. Comes just before it. Means we should minus 1 from any number where it becomes the predecessor. We will take some examples. Number 25. How will write in successor? We should just add 1. Means 25 plus 1 is equal to 26. So see, the number is 26. This statement is true. Why? Because successor of a number is the number comes just after it. Means plus 1 is equal to 26. For this number 25 plus 1 is equal to 26. So 26 number is successor. So the statement is true. Okay, next. How will write predecessor? It's very easy. Statement number is 25. Write 25 minus 1. Minus 1. 25 minus 1 is equal to 24. Means see, predecessor. The predecessor of a number is the number comes just before it. Before it means we should minus 1. So in 25 minus 1 is equal to 24. So this statement is true. So 24 is the before number of 25 and 26 is the after number of 25. So both statements are clearly true. This is my fourth concept finished. Now let's go to the fifth concept. Fifth concept, forming numbers. What is forming numbers? The name itself is the meaning. Forming numbers. Forming the numbers into big or small using the given digits. Okay. One example. Okay, I taken 2 examples. Okay, first I have 2, 6, 5, 7. 4 digits. I will write the smallest number and the biggest number. S means small, B means bigger. Okay. Small logic. If we write this number in ascending order, ascending order. Means you write small to big. 2 is the first smaller, and next is 5, next 6, and next 7. So this is the smallest number we can write with these digits, and the biggest number is, if you write in descending order, means big to small. So 7 is the first biggest, next 6, next 5, and next 2. So this is the biggest to 4 digit number with using these digits, these 4 digits. Okay. Next example 2, 7, 9, 0, 2. Okay. Now smallest number. Smallest number using this. Okay. I said you should write in ascending order. We will get the smallest number. So I will write in ascending order. First will come 0. Next 2. Next 7. And next 9. So this 0 have no value. So we will write 279. But we will keep 0 for. And I will write other smallest number. Wait. Using these digits only, I will write other small number. See, 2, 0, 7, and 9. Tell me which is correct. Many members say this second one is wrong, but no, these both are correct. Why? I will tell you. This is correct. Why? Because 0 is the smallest number and it's in this side, so no value. So 2, 7, 9. And so why is this 0 in here and 2 is here? 0 is the first smallest. No. Why? Because when you are writing this forming numbers questions, they will ask sometimes. They'll give like this number, but they'll ask, I want for 0 value. I don't want 0 no value. I want value. Then see, here 0, here 2 no. So you should skip this 0's place and keep in 2 place, and 2 should skip to 0's place. So these both are correct. We'll take other example. First we'll write this, don't have space. Okay, I take an example. Okay, here is the 4 digits no, but I want smallest 5 digit number and biggest 5 digit number. Can you do that? Yes, you can do that. We can do that. But you will think that there is only 4 digits. How can we do 5 digits smaller and 5 digits bigger number? Yes, it's possible. I will show you now. See, here which is big number? To write biggest number, in this which is biggest number? Yes, 4 is the biggest number. So, you should write 4 2 times. And next biggest number is 3, and next biggest number 2, next 1. So we get the biggest 5 digit number. Next, smallest. In this, which is the smallest one? Smallest digit? Yes, 1. So 1 and again 1. After that, which is the smallest? 2. After that, 3 and 1. Sorry, 4. So this is the smallest 5 digit number. Did you understand how to do? I'll again explain you. See, when you want to write, if they gave 4 digit and you should write 5-digit number. Just see in this which is biggest number and write the biggest number double times, means 2 times, and write the next biggest number and next biggest number. It becomes the biggest number. And if they ask 4 digits and give 5, smallest one you should do. Then see in that smallest one, smallest digit, and write it double times, and you should write next smallest, and next smallest. Oh, okay. If they give 4 digit and if they give, you should write for 6 digit number. What you will do? Yes, same like this only. You should do. You should add just other 1. 4. Here 1. Like this. If number 1, they gave 4 digit number and there are 6 digit, 10 digit, any digit, you should see if it is big number, you should see the biggest number, and you should write how many times will it be. You should write that many times, and smallest number which will be small, you should write that many times. Okay. Next concept. Okay, this is about forming numbers. I think you understand clearly. Let's go to the next concept. Rounding off. What is rounding off? Yes, I will tell you now with a real life example. Okay. Here is a pitch and there are 1 to 10 members. So the batsman is here and the bowler is here. The bowler threw the ball and the batsman hit the ball. And the batsman is running and came to the 7th number. Then the bowler takes ball and ready to beat the wickets. So now which place is safe? The batsman should go to front or to back. Yes, it's safe to go to 10th place. Why? Why? Because there is only 3 numbers, but here 6 members. So it's safe to go to 10th place. Now other real life example. Take this soap is 49 rupees cost, but when we are telling, we will tell approximately it will be 50 rupees. We cannot tell the correct rate, but we will tell that it will be approximately 50 rupees, like that. Okay. In this round off concept also, same like this only, I will tell with numbers. Okay, my first concept in 6-1 is rounding nearest tens. It's very simple. I'll show you an example. Tell me how to round off the nearest tens. Yes, it's very simple. First, you should see round off the nearest tens. You should see the first number, first digit. If it is more than 5, you should add 1 number to this and you should write 0 in that place. It's 9 is more than 5. So 3 becomes 4 and 9 becomes 0. If there is 2, 4, 1, now round off nearest tens. So you should check the first number, 1 digit number, 1. So 1 is less than 5. So you should write here 0. Only 0 you should write. You should not add anything to this number. Okay, next one. Rounding nearest hundreds. it's also simple. In before rounding nearest tens, we check the before 10 the first digit. Now it's rounding off nearest hundreds. So you should check 100 before what is the digit before 100? Yes, it's tens place. So we should check tens place. In first one, if you check the tens place, it's 6. 6 is more than 5. So we should write 0 to these two numbers, and this 2 becomes 3.
Example.
Next example. Okay. In this you should check tens place. So the tens place is 5. Oh, it is 5 is not above than 5. It's not below than 5. It's correct at the middle. It's 5. Also should write 6 here, and we should add 1 to this number 2. It becomes 3. Then should put zeros in these two places, tens and ones. 0, 0. Now it becomes 6,300. Okay. I think you understand rounding off nearest hundreds. Now I'll tell about rounding off nearest thousands. Okay, next one. Rounding nearest thousands. Okay, I take two examples. First example is 57,346. It's rounding off nearest thousand. So you should check the before number of thousand. Before number digit is hundreds place. So you should check the hundreds place. Here is 3. 3 is less than 5. So you should write 5. So thousands place never change. You should write as these 7, and in these 3 places will come zeros. Now it becomes 57,000. Next example. 9,876. Now here this is thousands place, and before is hundreds place. So in hundreds place it's 8. It's more than 5. So you should write this in this example. Thousands place will change. It becomes +1, and it becomes 10. And these 3 digits will become 0. It became 10,000. Okay, this is about rounding off concept. We'll go to next concept, number 7. Okay, the final concept, 7th concept, international place value system. I already told you Indian system chart. Now I will tell the international place value system chart. First I'll write a number. For example, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Before discussing about this example, I'll tell about this international place value system chart. There will be in ones period there will be ones, tens and hundreds. In thousands period, thousands, then thousands and 100,000s. And millions period, million, 10 million and 100 million. Okay. We'll go to we'll discuss about this example. Okay. Let's write this number. 5, 6, 2, 1, 9, 8, 7, 3. Okay, I write this example. In Indian system, we will write first after first 3 numbers will keep comma. After that 2 numbers of the comma, 2 numbers of the comma, 2 numbers of the comma will keep. Okay, let's keep commas in this. 3 numbers of the comma. In our Indian place value system, we will write like this. Comma. Comma. Okay. In Indian place value system, we will write. But in international place value system, there will be 3 numbers will become 1 period. And again 3 numbers will become 1 period. 3 numbers, 1 period. 3 numbers, 1 period. So, after 3 numbers, we should keep comma. Means 5, 6, 2, 1, 9, 8, 7, 3, 2. Now they keep comma. Periods like this, comma, comma, like this. See, for us came 3 commas, but they used this method and for they came only 2 commas. Why? Because they are keeping after 3 numbers comma. 3 numbers comma. See here, 3 numbers comma. 3 numbers comma. Okay, this is about international place value system. Okay, again international place value system. 7th concept is finished and a topic large numbers also finished. Chapter 1 and 4th class large numbers concept also finished. Okay, in other class, 2nd chapter in other class we'll meet again. Before that, నేను వికేతన్ని. ప్లీజ్ ఈ వీడియో కన్నా నచ్చితే లైక్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి, బెల్ ఐకాన్ కూడా నొక్కండి. బాయ్. ఆగండి 1 minute. మ్యాథ్స్ అనేవాళ్ళు మ్యాథ్స్ సబ్జెక్ట్ ఎవరికైతే చాలా ఇష్టమో అందులో లార్జ్ నెంబర్స్ సెలెక్షన్ అంటే ఎవరు చాలా ఇష్టమో ఖచ్చితంగా నా ఛానల్ లైక్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి ప్లీజ్. బాయ్. నేను వికేతన్.